I don't remember like any of those messages when I started playing.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident.
Alright, actually, this is a good chance for me to test the audio.
Like it's meant to be.
I do like this intro, but I think Burn My Dread is probably still one of my favorites. These earbuds actually suck dick. I think I'm just gonna use my headphones to test the audio. Alright, so I just want to make sure that the music and everything is fine. The Aegis DLC, I can't wait to play that. I just wanted to see if it'd bring me to a new menu. I never actually played the Aegis DLC. I never got a chance to play it back on PS2, because, like, I beat the game, and then I was so sad that, at the ending of this game that I just never played it. Audio sounds like it's alright, though. I really want to make sure that, like, music and, like, audio and everything is perfect for this game. Because this game has incredible audio. Could have swore there was an option for the music. Unless that's something that's, like, in-game. Alright, so I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. I'll be right back, and then we can just dive right in. Also, by the way, I don't think this is how the menu is supposed to look. I've technically already beaten the game, which is why my menu is kind of different. But yeah, I'll be right back though. I just got changed. Alright, I am back, dudes. I fed my toilet a snack. Got some socks and some comfy pants on. I'm ready for stream. I just realized my webcam's off. Alright, webcam and event list. I don't know how the game's gonna look like once I get in. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to move my webcam in my event list at all. But audio and everything seems fine. Oh, audio disappeared for some reason. My fucking capture card is so finicky sometimes. Alright, let's get started. Difficulty really doesn't matter. Trophies. What do I want for trophies? What do I need for trophies? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this game glitched the last time I played it too. So there's a couple of chapters that I don't have. So watch the good ending, sealed Nyx, earned over 50,000 yen from part-time jobs, defeated the Reaper, unlocked all social links, awakened all team ultimate personas, invited Elizabeth to your room, maxed out all social skills, defeated the Hangman, aced an exam, defeated Fortune and Strength, unlocked a teammate's combat characteristic, entered a dark zone in Tartarus, defeated the Hermit, used all teammates' theurgy. I'm a little stupid, so I don't know that word. Discovered and conquered 10 monad doors, dealt over 999 damage in a single attack, maxed out one social stat, defeated the Chariot and Justice, unlocked access to the remaining major arcanas, nurtured a romance, performed a fusion with 3 or more personas, obtained an item from a persona conception, maxed out one social link, defeated the Empress and Emperor, ordered from the secret menu off of Iritodai Strip Mall, accepted an invitation to hang out 5 times, obtained 10 major. Fuck, I cannot read you today. I need to get my shit together. Obtained 10 major arcanas during shuffle time. Obtained 10 personas during shuffle time. Defeated the Priestess. Performed 50 all-out attacks, 50 chance encounters, 50 chest. Performed the Dyad fusion. Defeated a rare golden enemy. Performed a shift. Joined the Seas team, which is right in the beginning. Obtain Orpheus. Alright, so what do I have left to get? I imagine most of it's probably DLC stuff. Defeat the Hierophant and the Glover. God damn, dude. I feel so fucking stupid. I don't know. I can't speak today. Defeated the Hierophant and Lovers. Maxed out all social links. Rescued a missing person, which I know for a fact I've done that. I don't know why that one hasn't triggered. Used a total of 50 fragments. I've definitely done that one. Fused Messiah. Triggered a skill change during fusion. Harvested a crop that you grew for a teammate. Or with a teammate. I did that one for a fact and didn't get it. Spend an evening in the dorm with a teammate. I've definitely done that too. A lot of these trophies I've done, but they just didn't trigger because they're glitched and Xbox fucking sucks sometimes. Nursed a cat back to full health. I've done that too. Acquired every fragment in the town. Awakened to the power of the wild card. Witnessed Amada's past. Witnessed Sonata's past. Junpei's past. Witnessed Masuri's past. Yukari's past. Agius' past. And watched the ending. Alright, so this stuff is probably DLC stuff then. Like, it is a super game, like, super easy game to 100%. My god. You know, it's a good thing that I don't have to talk much in this game. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives born to their end. You, who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these... I don't even know what that word is.
To my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
The animations are really cool. The actual, like, Persona animes themselves are not very good, though. I've tried watching one of them. I think the majority of, like, the Persona animes, for one, are unfinished. And for two, are unbearable, from what I've heard. I arrived so late. I better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. Should just be up ahead. The UI in these games are amazing too. That's another thing I want to bring attention to, is the UI is so cool. Alright, so I saw the DLC, So yeah, with the DLC for this game, you can change the battle theme. I actually don't even recognize some of these songs. Oh, so this is the boss music from Persona 5. I definitely want that one on there. That one's another one. I think that's Persona 2. Okay, what does this one actually kind of go hard? Oh, wait, no. This is Persona 4. I remember this one, because this is the, where they go inside the video game. Or, well, the video game world. That one's not too bad either. Not too crazy for that one. So going back to what I was talking about with Zenless Zone Zero earlier, another idea I had for a tier list was actually doing the a tier list for like every single Persona song. Oh, what happened? Oh, this is just the same thing. Okay, this is where the majority of the songs are. All of these ones are Persona 5. God, Beneath the Mask is such an iconic Persona song now. For anyone that's played Persona 5. I used to just listen to the song on repeat. Like, I would just sit in the idle screen for Persona 5 and just listen to the song. Life Will Change is also really good. Oh my god, they have the Heaven theme. This is... I was actually just telling one of my coworkers about this song. Because Persona 4 is probably one of my favorite games story-wise. The Heaven dungeon is probably one of my favorites. The song is so good. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the Junes theme. Backside of the TV is really good. Okay, this one I think is Persona 2. Alright, so we got our music figured out. That's not really an important step, but it is for me. Looks like the entire station is under construction. Seems like the place is under construction. Probably best if I don't trespass. None of the buttons are lit up. Guess the elevator's out of order. Looks like the power's out. We're not going to question the blood, we're just going to question that the power's out. Better keep my distance. Looks a little dangerous. The light in the phone booth is off. Guess the power's out. coffin-like object. Is this a coffin? I wonder what's in these things. There are several objects that look like coffins inside the store. Iratodai dorm. I guess this is it.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Please enter your name here. Is it ask me to enter my last name or my first name first? So because I'm a weeb, I already have a name picked out. This is literally the name I use for everything. Oh no. Ah, I see. I thought it was all one thing.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me. Wait!
She's got a strap.
Huh? The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm. Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here? I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you. Call me Takeba.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Is this the girls' dorm? Nah, nice to meet you. Play it off like a gentleman.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest? Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
What's that contract for? Does that kid live here too? No, I would probably be concerned about a kid too. Does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about. Typical.
Can I ask you something?
No.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yukari used to be one of my favorite girls in this game. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get ready for bed. But as I've gotten older, I've had a real appreciation for Fuka. The desk is clean and organized. I should be able to focus while studying here. I better put my stuff away in the closet for now. My room's fridge. It's the fridge. There's nothing in particular that I want to chill right now. My reflection looks tired. A radiator? It's the heating and cooling unit. It's not turned on because it's comfortable temperature this season. Let's not turn the TV on. It might disturb the neighbors this late at night. There's nothing on the shelf yet. The calendar hangs on the wall. No specific plans are written on it at this moment. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking your closet. Cool. What's in the closet? I got 10 velvet outfits. Awesome. Is that all I got? Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. Should go to sleep early so I'm ready for my first day of school.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great, let's head out.
A lot of the music in this game is remixed,
This is
but
how we'll
it's
be
still
getting
pretty
to
good.
school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now. Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
They made Yukari like a lot less bitchy in the new game.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Update, new SSDs being a bitch. Damn. Windows is installed, but the laptop refuses to recognize it. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. They've pretty much already confirmed that there's a remake of Persona 4 coming out, which is also another reason I wanted to check this game out again.
Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Those are two of the confidants you can have. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else.
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyumi and her friends had the pull down on me at the beginning of the term.
See you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me your way? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Oh dear.
Alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. No, I think my dude was just venting. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them after we graduate anyways. It's not why they're up there, idiot.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? The class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F Keiji Kasuri. The name Yukari Takuba is also on the list. It seems that I'll be the same class as her.
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy! Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
No, they couldn't do the same for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
Actually, you know what? What was her name again? I forgot her name, but this girl here wasn't too bad either. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Enter. We're going all the way in.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
I never understood that. What does it mean to teach composition? Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb.
This looks
If
like
a job's
Japanese
worth
Colonel
doing,
Sanders.
It's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
The principal continues with his speech.
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Damn right I did.
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh? And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
She does, she doesn't, I don't know. Oh, you know, I don't know, man.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
What a rat.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
In fairness, I would look at you like that. Like, if I was in school and this douchebag that I didn't know just walks up to me pretending that we're friends, I'd probably have the same reaction too. Like, I don't fucking know you, man. And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Yuri. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know. It's just a coincidence. It must be fate. Yeah, we're just gonna play it off casual. Don't want to come on too strong.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
I didn't.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
You the man.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Also, my webcam and my event list are actually in a perfect spot. Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You are surrounded by cute girls in 2F like Takuba-san. You know, I can't deny that, man. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the 2 staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm planning to. Oh yeah? You won't be able to join right away though. I hear a lot of them are at max capacity. Well, just keep an eye out for any open spots. They might start recruiting again in late April. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. If only that was the worst of our problems.
Yeah.
If you're trying to leave, you gotta go a floor down. What, did you forget or something?
No.
Alright, let's go. Thought you had something to do with archery. You're just hanging out in the hallway. Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Keiji or Kasuri-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yucatan. You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. I feel like that does the opposite. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kiryuju-senpai. She looked so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too.
Good grief.
Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean the students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Ogiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Did you hear? The new transfer student's gonna be in 2F. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? Wanna go steal a peek? Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Yuritodai dorm, the one Takuba-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school.
Nah.
That's where the classrooms for the other grades are, nothing up there for us. If you want to go to the rooftop, you gotta use the stairs on the other side. Oh man, he knew exactly where I wanted to go. It's time to jump off the building. Sigh. I'm already a second year. I hope I can fit in within my new class. This door leads to the courtyard, which leads to the gym, or was it the practice fields? I'm so confused. Why don't you, walk around and check? Burnett's friend. You're in class 2E, right? Guess you're stuck with Iro Kodai for homeroom. Haha, that sucks.
What?
Stop laughing. Ugh, there's a bunch of gloomy weirdos in that class too. Man, I hope something interesting happens. Something thrilling. That tree seems special for some reason, but I wonder why it's there. Why is it planted here all alone? Can't one just appreciate nature? I like my little rogue strand of hair that like bounces every time I walk. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. I gotta text all the new friends I made today. Man, a lot of these kids sound like losers. These classrooms are also used for the club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now.
Welcome.
Hi there, welcome. Oh, oops, sorry. Have it. We're still setting up the shop today. We'll have a wide selection of products ready, so come back another time if you want to buy something.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. You have some nerve dozing off in this class, or this early in the new semester. Why, back in my day, it was unheard of. Kids these days. Yeah, I'm sorry, alright? Sheesh, the semester's just started, I'm already being nagged at. Man, just when I was planning on going to Hakakura for some ramen. I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. But the nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. Weak, all of you. You ready to get out of here? Yup. Cool, let's get going.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Horns, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Living wild and free in a dorm, yeah.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Oh no, I have to walk myself home now? Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Yeah, because that totally has anything to do with it. Kitty cat! We received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. It's the same as that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Man's just out here he's zooting off the fentanyl. Oh, guess a new school semester started. I was wondering why I was seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. Ain't that the truth, my guy? My friend has a cat, and it's so nice. Or so cute. I'm not allowed to have one, though, so I was trying to get at my fill of cats by looking at strays. I want to eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers, sorry. Hey there, kid. Haven't seen you around these parts before. Our takoyaki's lip smacking good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. Oh, are you a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation. Sorry.
Dearie.
We run a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like this. Senile old man, put him down. There are so many great shops here, I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. Right. The town map. You know, I'm gonna go to the station. The station is the gateway to Tatsumi Port Island. The building's pretty modern. There's also a monorail with an incredible ocean view. The students who commune to Gekukan Heights are, sure are lucky. Gekukan High. Doesn't sound very Japanese. What does a gecko have to do with schools? Welcome to Raffella's? Sorry, we're currently in the middle of replacing the flowers we have in stock. Please come again. It's so nice out today. Feels like springtime's arrived. Doesn't it? The cherry blossoms at Gekukan High were in full bloom, though they seem to have flowers a bit late this year. Nope, I got stuck. It's already a new school year. Ugh. Going to school sucks. The monorail, too. I was stoked to ride it at first, but now it's just boring. Alright. You're boring. The movie theater here shows a different movie every day. Movies are great. You can use what you learn from them to improve yourself for just a bit of money and time. I've never once said that about a movie before. I watch movies because they're bad. Kitty! Ow. Man, it's the same old BS every spring. Kids who don't know crap come wandering onto our turf. Who the hell are you? I ain't never seen your ass around here before. This ain't a place for little kids like you. Beat it. No, I'm a cool kid. Come on, look at me. I'm tall. Right? That's all it takes to be cool, is just be tall. There are all kinds of shops here at the Uritodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hakakira, a famous ramen shop. You can also find desserts here and burgers, and... Hehe, sorry. I'm just going on about food. Huh. Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. That uniform, you must be a student at Gekukan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like Gekukan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester this spring. Yeah, leave me alone, old bag.
Welcome back.
Oh, mommy. How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. I'm just smoking on my fence. The dorm register. It's a list of residents. My name is also listed.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get some good night's rest. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a man! Various schedules and contact information are written here. There are school printouts and newspaper clippings, as well as handwritten signs. Please, don't leave personal items in the lounge, and don't make loud noises at night. Looks like the dorm rules. It's a P.O. box. There are some letters and other things inside, but nothing is addressed to me, because I don't have friends. It looks like a storage room. Probably contains the dorm's equipment and such. There's a computer on the desk here. Wonder if it belongs to someone. Let's see what's on TV. On to other news. New information has been released regarding the apathy syndrome that has been on the rise. The medical association believes this may be a psychological disorder caused by environmental changes, such as... Yeah, I have it turned off too, actually. There's a lot of complex-looking technical books lined up. I wonder who collected these.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around.
Huh.
Well, there's not much to see. Well, you're probably tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. Why does everyone want me to go to bed? The door is tightly sealed. The fridge is stuffed full of foods and ingredients. There's a notice inside the fridge. Next fridge clearance date is 5/2. The fridge might have some space on this date. The kitchen looks spacious and practical, but seems as though we can't use it yet. I should probably use the front door instead of going outside. Yeah, let's enter the men's room. I go take a shit. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. They have a variety of drinks. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Vacant room. The nameplate says Sonata. There's someone inside. Should I talk to them? Knock. Is that Masuru? Sorry, but I'm busy. Could you come back later? Just trying to make friends, man. The nameplate says Kirijo. Mitsuru doesn't seem to be in her room. Nameplate says Takiba. Yukari doesn't seem to be in her room. The door is tightly sealed. What's in this room? There's a notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. Oh, looks like no roof access to me. Oh, guess we're going to bed. Against my will.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I can hear people talking. That's good.
Have you heard?
Oh my god. Have you heard the rumors about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, it's the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
She said that to her mom? That's weird. Is that really how the story goes? Ah, whatever. It's probably all made up anyways. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. About a shitter ghost. The first bell is rung.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Todo Kaniko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in a textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring this book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated.
Hey,
Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? Keiji, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of your stats. Academics, charm, or courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone these skills. What phrases symbolize the summer? Vivid carp streamers.
exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Just make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... Ha ha ha. Well, you know how much I like to pay attention. Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Keiji. Kasuri-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I become slightly more popular, fuck yeah. Because I'm a big nerd. I listened for 2 minutes and that makes me popular. The Eurotodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. It's busting, for real, for real. Wait, how did I get to the dorms? I went the wrong way.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki. It's really not that hard to say. Ikutsuki. Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
It's not that hard.
Have a seat.
Shuji Ikutsuki. It's not that hard to say.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
I do mind, actually.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
as diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
The other night, I saw...
You saw... something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Hello there.
Oh, they're watching me sleep.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
The dark hour.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
I don't know why that guy turns into just sludge.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Oh my god. I really don't like the Velvet Room theme, if I'm being
Welcome
honest.
to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place
Hey, my
exists
girl Elizabeth,
between
I actually got her
dream
back
and
here.
Reality, mind and matter.
I got this from a con like a couple of years ago. But yeah, I had my own little Elizabeth. Hope she shows up well on camera. But yeah, I got my own little Elizabeth.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Alright.
Hold on to this.
The Velvet Key.
Until we meet again.
Welcome!
Interesting. Thank you for the follow. Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class, man.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know? Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Akuda. I didn't mean for that to sound like a bad thing.
Moving on.
So, like, I obviously, like, I check the duration of the stream and, like, chat, the view counter and that stuff, like, pretty frequently, as a Twitch streamer should. And my view counter has not gone up at all. And it's always suspicious when I get a follow out of just nowhere. Especially if, like, no one is typically saying or chatting anything. Because, like, I've been getting so many bots on Twitch recently. Like, you know, we started stream, and within, like, the first 10 minutes, we got, like, a chat bot for those really shitty, like, view bot pages. And then, like, I always get frequent, like, random follows that don't actually count towards my channel at all. Like, they'll follow and then immediately unfollow or something. It's just weird. So if you're an actual person, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but this happens quite a bit. I'm Mr. Akuda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Nah.
Good grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now, open your textbooks. first on our syllabus is EC Monoga. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. The Origin of Japanese Literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I forced myself to stay awake and listen. It was hard, but I forced myself to. The cords are wrapped around my leg.
How's it going?
Go away, Junpei.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
No. Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Alright, count me in. He brought up food? That's the way to my heart.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
If you ever want me to love you, just give me food.
This is Polonium Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
Junpei, you don't have friends. Stop lying to me.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
Wow, CDs? Those still exist?
And there's that club over there.
What club?
Not that I've ever gotten it myself.
Oh, it's a gotcha machine.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, let me look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo.
I'm back again. Boy, do I love computers.
One more try.
My favorite and most irritating subject. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Didn't get my food. Fucking Junpei lied to me. Don't ever, ever lie to me about food. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. You know what? Fuck you, Missouri. Let me be a boy, damn it. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early? Let me crush your nuts while you're at it, too.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think...
Yeah. I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it, though. And Kurujo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. But I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. What's on the TV? Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a very dependable-looking 20-year-old woman. Is that a thing? Can you be dependable at 20? Because I'm 26 and I'm still, like, just barely getting by. Her sister is a camera woman, and I heard she got her camera from her mentor. Next in news, pain, pain, go away.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. What a bitch, dude. Get to bed, cuck. You know, very brave of them to watch me on, like, the monitor. I feel like if this was me, like, IRL in this game, and, like, I was a 17-year-old boy, you would not be catching my ass falling asleep. I'd be watching that TV all night, or cranking the hog. There's no way these guys are watching me for 3 days straight, and not once have I cranked my hog. That just ain't happening. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? Why did he touch me? And what was that contract all about? Bro was in his room and not once touched his meat.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
Yeah.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Yeah, I'm just lying there with my fucking erect
Very
penis hanging
interesting.
out.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Oh, I'm definitely unstable.
Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba?
Go!
Okay.
I mean, you did lead it right back here, man. Like, it is your fault. A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. Wake up! Wait, my meat's out. Don't come in.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Oh yes, a short sword that was just hidden in your ass. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
The prison pocket dimension.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you!
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back! What are we gonna do? It's at the front door! Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go!
We have to get to safety.
Yeah.
I wonder if Kirijo-senpai and the others are okay. Alright, let's get away upstairs. Let's hurry. Oh, no, my controller. The vibration killed my controller.
It's getting closer! I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry.
Sorry, I know this is sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Wait! If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way!
Yes, boy, here it comes.
That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
She's got pimp slapped.
It's here.
Wait.
Wait, let Yukari die.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus.
Master of the strings.
Master of the strings.
Just as we thought.
Earth was that?
Orpheus! My boy. That I'm gonna use for like 2 minutes when I actually get him.
Is it over?
Eek!
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her.
off from that other one?
Persona! The monsters are gone. Bleh. I died.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
Oh, come on. Can you hear me? Oh, say something.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Never understood why Orpheus was like the persona that he was given. It's not like my dude's very like musically inclined or anything. My persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
This is the only thing I hate about the Persona series, is time jumps. There's like so many fucking times in the series where like, it just jumps time for no reason. And then just like... Or like, in the case of Persona 5, where a good example is like when you lose Morgana, you have to just like sit around and essentially just do nothing while you wait for like the story to progress. I hate time jumps like that. Like, if you want me to stay unconscious and like give me this whole like this whole story of just like, yeah, you were out for so long, like make it 2 or 3 days. Don't make it like 2 full weeks of just wasted time that I could be doing with like confidants and stuff like that. I've always hated that in these games.
You're awake.
Since these games are all like time crunches, like you're only allowed to like play a story until the finish. So like it is possible to like miss stuff in between, so that's why I don't really like the time jumps at all. That's just like extra time of could have been like grinding skills or like confidants.
How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona.
Persona!
Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Yeah, you should be.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to hear when I wake up.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
Why don't I just go back home with you then?
See you.
Bruh, we're in the same dorm. You know, my kid has actually been saying bruh a lot lately, and it's been pissing me off because that's all she says now. And like at first I was wondering where the fuck she got it from, and then and I have to look at myself and just be like, oh right, I'm where she learns this stuff from. I'm like cultivating a miniature me, and I'm getting mad when she starts repeating me. I have no one but to blame but myself. Oh, welcome back. I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Do you guys still got cameras watching me in there?
Hey!
Kirijo-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? And all the tourist families have had a wonderful spring. The attraction will remain in operation until May 5th, the last day of the holidays next month. Tomorrow is forecasted to be a great day for fun. Why not participate in some outdoor activities? Up next is today's exchange rate. Ah yes. How does the yen fare to the USD right now? Yeah, like, I'm literally just gonna come back to, like, the dorm today, and then just immediately have to go the next day into joining the team. So it's like, why didn't they just, like... They didn't have to make it a 2 full weeks. It's so dumb. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything. Ha 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 ha.
Jeez.
Jeez, someone's full of energy today. I can hear you all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Ugh, I've had enough about that. Anyway, Kasuri-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we stand around here talking. Yeah, Junpei, butt out.
today.
That's enough about Manus. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. You know, fair enough. Why are we even trying to revive mammoths? They're useless. They're just hairy elephants. Well, that's a wrap-up for the Stone Age. Sigh. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Shinkuku era. Japan's history. Or Japanese history is not exciting until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next up... God, I cannot read today. Next, the Geomon period. The Pokemon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
So?
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Kasuri-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in Jumo period. What were they called nowadays? Oh shit, I want to say it's middens. They definitely weren't hovels. I want to say middens. That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of the katanas. Everything else is so dull. You fucking weeb. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. So that's what we're calling it, huh?
Hey. Wanna walk home together?
Oh, yeah, I do. Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Did she walk me to my room to just have to walk all the way back up to the fucking 4th floor? What's that thing shining on my bed? A twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. I don't think there's actually any of the twilight fragments in this building. I know there is a trophy for getting the fragments around like the city and stuff, but I don't think there's any actually in here. I think that may be like the only one. Suck a big ol' fat hairy dick. Suck a big ol' fat hairy dick.
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Hey.
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Yeah, like, why didn't the dude bring that up? That's kind of like a hard thing to ignore.
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined SEAS to fight the shadows. Bing! I can hear a voice ringing in my head. The fool!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Nope. It was taking too long. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with Y, going to System and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend? Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
The weekend. Save your tears for another day.
Hi. How have you been?
How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Hey, you in there?
Man, Yukari just does not give me a break. She's always just waking me up in the middle of the night or morning. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. Heavy.
Bro, the Yukari outfit is so fucking based.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oh, my jaw is killing me. I've been waiting for a good moment so I can grab something to drink and then another snack. I feel like recently I've been just eating non-stop. Just so hungry all the time. Yo, ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
Whew, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
Sense some hostility. Honestly, like, with some of the new voice actors for this game, I feel like they hit in like some departments but missed in others. That did not sound like hostility at all to me. It just sounded like I don't know what she does. She's got other shit going on.
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
I mean, I feel that same way about a lot of people. It's like I don't hate them, but I don't like them either.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
There's your dude creeping in the window.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
Oh, no, it's 4:20. I haven't noticed that.
People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already! You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. Small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time. Gonna hurry back to the dorm.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Do they ever... I really wish they would explain how he was able to, like, move around in the dark hour if he didn't have a persona.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Akihiko's voice is the one that changed the most with the remake. I didn't like it at first, but it's kind of like grown on me.
Wow. It's just as crazy on the inside.
And Junpei's is honestly spot on. Like, it still sounds almost the same to me.
Sure is creepy, though.
I think Yukari's is actually better, and Masuru's is kind of like the same too.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
Come.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I open this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance of the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. What a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working, though. So this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this! I'll prove that I should be in charge. No, you shouldn't.
Hey.
Remember, Takiba and Junpei have no battle experience, so make sure you back them up. What is this? I've never seen something like this before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning right now. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. It's a lot of stairs. The boy is scaling them with ease. That's a real champion.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Oh, this is from Persona 5. I was gonna say, like, I shuffled the music.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my Persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's
Something
up to
I love
you to
about
learn
the
something out there.
original Persona 3 that kind of sucks about the newer games is in the OG Persona 3, the main character could use whatever weapon he wanted.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
He wasn't limited to just using swords.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
I'll go with
Orpheus! Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out. Persona! Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
All it's playing is like Persona 5 songs.
Get you more accustomed to combat.
Not that it's a bad thing. Persona 5 has like a banger soundtrack, but like so doesn't the other
Battle's about to
games.
begin. Everyone, stay focused.
That's why I really want to like do the tier list of Persona songs, because there's really not a bad song in any of the games.
Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
I don't know why she fires it that way.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Just hold the gun like a normal person. You don't have to like... Persona! I mean, like, you don't have to get goofy with it.
Let's see.
You know, if she's gonna get... if she's gonna get goofy with it, I'm gonna get goofy with it. I'm gonna, like, hold my gun to my head, just like... just, like, shove it in my mouth.
What to do?
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Oh, that's the one from Persona 4.
did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I can take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas.
I'm gonna say that. They did it once.
Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah, their strategy. You just haven't even shown me their personas yet. I really like the look of Yukari's. I hate the look of the second one. Because, like, all the personas have, like, evolutions, basically. They have, like, their beginning persona, and then, like, the evolved form of it. Unless you're playing Persona 5, then there's, like, 3 stages of it. But there's a lot of them in this game where I feel like their second form is actually worse than the first. And I feel like it should be the other way around. A priestess in service of the goddess Hera. When Zeus fell in love with her, he transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera. But Hera saw through the ruse. She was rescued by Hermes and escaped across the sea to safety. Interesting. And then Junpei is Hermes. A messenger god who served Zeus. His winged sandals allow him to fly, and he was worshipped as a god of travel and commerce. He was also known as a trickster, being able to freely cross between the mortal and godly realms.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
It's
Yes,
called a chest.
boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
I'm about to bust.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Step back. I'm about to bust.
Hey.
Yo, is this really the school? Like, no joke? But it'd be kind of funny if we were actually inside our classroom right now. Junpei, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? An anal bead.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Coming to clap those cheeks, boy.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness.
You mean the thing that I've already done?
Data such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Orpheus!
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
What to do?
Orpheus!
The enemy's...
Let's do it.
Oh, I got asparagus. Shuffle time. It is like very heavily favoriting the Persona 5 soundtrack.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
When I saw my opening, my body just knew what to do. That's magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. That sounds so wrong.
As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
That reminds me, I need to put the rest of the Persona music on my playlist for Spotify. Because I don't have this song or some of the other ones. This is also a weird song to have in the dungeon. Oh.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
That's what I was trying to do before you so rudely interrupted me. Oh.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Oh yeah, I can use Asparagus now. These guys are weak to ice. I can feel power within myself.
What to do?
Asparagus. Hindu water spirits. They are beautiful young women who dance for the gods. They also guide heroes fallen in battle to paradise. Boo-foo!
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Now, it's... Let's do it.
Ooh, do I want money, XP, or power slash? I think I'd rather just have XP.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
Alright, this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Just look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve of any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time.
Look! That treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder...
That reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it to the chest. Snuff souls.
Not bad.
Ah, I thought that's what it was. That's a Twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. How do you know that? You've never explored Tartarus, but you know that much. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. Also, how's my lamp looking for anyone that's in chat right now? I changed the bulb in it because I mentioned it earlier that the bulb that I had in there earlier was really shitty. It's lighting up my room pretty nicely now, so I'm kind of happy that I did. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take these. Oh, there's nothing over there.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance. Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Rank 2 of the Fool. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it'd be best to return to my room and rest. But really, you decided that? Missouri didn't tell you to do that? I'm exhausted. Let's call it a day, okay? Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. You guys did a great job, but we won't have to shoulder that burden forever. I'll help you out too, just as soon as this damn injury is healed.
Alright.
From now on, you'll be selecting party members to join you in exploring Tartarus. I'll explain in detail some other time. Tres bien. You did well today. Now let's head back into the dorm. Sorry, but I don't speak Spanish.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for your future expeditions. The dark hour will be ending soon.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does it sound good to you? Let's call it quits. Alright, rest up and come prepared for the next expedition. Yeah, it's getting darker outside, and the lamp is still doing pretty good.
Yo!
It's almost 8 o'clock, and, like, the sun is still out. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Hey, you're in Class 2F, right? What's with that weary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tamochika. We're in the same class. Morning. Yeah, you too. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close with Takiba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone a little more experienced anyways. Oh crap. It's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from...
Oh shit.
Thank you.
I skipped by that. Can I do that again?
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
3D.
she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Alright. Today we'll be looking at Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to Open your textbooks to page 12, damn it. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. There was a peak in my pants. In the wet in my sheets. Hey, Tomokichi, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment today. Or tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with that store-bought stuff like last time. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
I don't like the way you said leader.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Lego.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hakuri. You know, I didn't ask. God, I really want to go to Japan. I want to see cherry blossoms like this. Fucking, the dream is to move to Japan one day. But I gotta wait till my kid's 18 first, and she does whatever the hell she wants to do. Sigh. The fawning student continues to sigh. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? There's one here too, you know. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my head. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Maybe it's just my imagination. Everywhere you look, you see young couples. Well, what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got no excuse not to be together with some girl. Bro, trust me, I ask myself that same question every fucking day. But women don't like me, and that's fine. Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know the games, I can tell you all about them. Sure. Today, you can play either House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. House of the Deceased. House of the Deceased is pretty scary. You'd increase your courage if you can stand it. Real Wheel Racer requires nimble fingers, so you can increase your agility. That about covers it. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? I have. Guess that shouldn't be a surprise. It's all over TV. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at Ioji's Pharmacy? Probably said that wrong. I probably said a lot of these wrong, but try my best, David. This is the place Sonata-san was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in? Let's go in. I can see him right here.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
Kurosawa-san.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Officer Kurosawa-san.
This is Officer Kurosawa.
Kurosawa.
He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Ikutsuki-san.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
They're war funds?
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more.
I'm only doing what I think is right. And that's selling firearms to children.
If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Well, he's not actually selling guns. He's selling swords and shit, but still, like, they're real weapons. Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need.
What do you got?
How many are you selling? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. What'll it be? Got some new things in stock. Check it out, if you've got the time. That what you want? Good. It's all yours.
No, do not sell. I don't sell shit in this game.
That what you want? Good. It's all yours.
I don't sell stuff. I actually like to keep everything.
Take as long as you need. That what you want?
It's like a weird thing that I have, where I like to collect everything. I'm a collector.
All done here? Come back soon.
If you want to buy anything, you know where to find me. Drop by anytime.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons.
They'd be the place to sell weapons, though.
What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already?
I do like how they changed a lot of the characters. I know I mentioned it earlier that Yukari's less bitchy, but even Junpei is kind of less of a dick too. Because Junpei, like, in the original game, literally just walks off, just like, now I'm pissed off because he only gave me 5,000 yen. What a bitch.
I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
What about stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. Alright, see you back at the dorm.
I'm gonna touch you, Junpei. After-school activities. Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charm, and courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how to spend your time and plan ahead. Yeah, I don't know why there's even a network function in this game. It does literally nothing besides just telling you what other people fucking did that day. There's a mysterious door in the alley. Entering the Velvet Room from the city.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
You know, it's weird that I can change the music in literally every other aspect of this game. I wish I could change the fucking Velvet Room music. I really don't like this theme.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities.
If I was to do a Persona tier list of like what I think the worst song is, right off the bat, this would be F tier. I don't like this song. Especially after playing the Persona series for so many hours repeatedly. This song is like ingrained in my head. It is... I don't like this song.
We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I want to leave. I don't want to fuse anything yet. I don't remember if the compendium is unlocked already. I know in some of the Persona games it takes a bit until you can actually like save your personas. Oh, Twilight Fragment. 3 of them actually. Is that the only fragment? I'll double check, but I'm almost positive there's no Twilight fragments outside or like inside of the school. This game is so awesome though. Oh fuck. I was immediately wrong. There's one like right here. There's a saying, he who hunts 2 hares once will catch neither. That means a student like you who's always trying to do 2 things at once will... That's something you did too, right, Teach? Last year you cheated on 2 girls you met at a group date and it ended up in a disaster. And in the end, both of them ditched you. Don't worry, I want to do something so lame. Bro just got fucking roasted, jeez. I'm feeling sluggish from staying up so late, so I came to the nurse's office to take a nap. But that nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. It looked gross, so I turned it down. That bro's still fucking yapping about that? I'm keeping a close eye for Twilights. There are lots of classrooms here, but you knew that. Yeah, what a great conversation. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Bro, I can't remember... Every time I see this guy and I come around the corner, it always looks like he's sucking off that other dude. I don't know if it's like intentional or something, but it's just like every time I come this way, that's just what I see. Is that dude just getting mad fucking sloppy toppy. That tree seems special. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? I think that's the same. Twilight fragment. Dude's getting the Gluck Gluck 3000. Forgot that I can run. My parents always nag me too, like, study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. Just because I'm a second year, I'm supposed to have fun. Or I just became a second year. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Oh, is there any in my class? Have you guys seen any Twilight? Being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. Now you look the same. I hear that starting on the 23rd, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members. Actually, it's just a track and field. I guess that's... Oh, right! I forgot that this game got rid of the other sports teams. Because originally there was the swim team, kendo, and track and field. Which obviously the kendo team was the coolest. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? They're all cute. I know, right? Our school has a ton of hot chicks. Since you just transferred here, do you find yourself getting lost inside the school? I do. I don't blame you. Where'd you like me to help you get going? Sports club rooms. Leaving the classroom, go down the stairs and go right. Then go through the double doors on the right-handed side and head straight. I didn't actually need that, but she already asked. I couldn't say no. Kasuri-kun, When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Kirijo-senpai's speech was so cool, I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Kirijo. Kirijo-senpai. School barely started and there's already been a student who dropped out. She only had 2 years left. What'll she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? Kind of a waste, don't you think? You only get to be a high schooler once in your life. But it's her life, not mine. Not like it matters to me. There's definitely gotta be one up here. I knew it. I hope the trophy will actually freaking pop this time. Like, I don't regret buying an Xbox over a PS5. I love my fucking Xbox. The only issue that I have with Xbox is sometimes these goddamn trophies just refuse to pop. Oh, I just saw that. There's a Twilight here. Almost completely missed out on that too. The weather's nice today. Yeah, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Man, school has already started. I'm so lazy. Why? Listen, I don't need a reason to be lazy. Besides, everyone gets like that after the day's off. It's the truth, man. At least he's honest about it. I mean, not about the making excuses, but being lazy. Do you like movies? I do. Me too. Movies kick ass. I love them because they're like a microcosm of real life. The best thing about this station is its size and how close it is to the ocean. We're proud of it. I personally like it a lot. What about you? I love it. Wonderful, I'm glad you like it. Welcome to Bracellos. What kind of flowers are you looking for today? Please, come on, God. I don't see any fragments over here. Is that another kitty cat? Oh, it is. Who are you, candy ass? You dipshits better watch yourself. If we see your face around here too often, someone's gonna get hurt. Hey, you keep saying that, but none of you guys have came after me. Oh, well, bust. Oh, I think that's what the song just said. Alright, let's go somewhere else. I don't think I've ever bought flowers in the Persona series. Hello there. My, you look like a pleasant youngin'. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like the prayerful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the gods here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written fortunes bring great blessings. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. Whom? Oh, whoa. Woo! Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people might be too busy. Oh yeah, it's because old people have all the fucking time in the world. It's a rustic seesaw. The floating sensation when going up is one of a kind. a rather impressive jungle gym. Kids would surely love playing on this. It's a slide of a simple design. I bet it would feel good to slide down it quickly. As long as it's a plastic one. If it's a metal slide, don't even bother. There was a really rusted-ass, like, metal slide at one of the camps that I used to go to. And I remember one of the kids, like, gashed his leg as he went down it and gave himself tetanus. I'm pretty sure his mom was, like, one of those anti-vax moms. I often look back and wonder if those kids are still alive. My friend has a cat, and it's so cute. I want one too, but my mom hates animals. As you can see, I'm just a salary man. I'm not skipping work. Aha, a Twilight. I envy you, students. It's a new term for you guys. But for cabbies like me, it's the same thing year in, year out. The same thing? Yeah, every season I pick up the guys who missed the last train. My customers are kids twice as young as me, and then spring is over. Must be pretty close to finding all of them. I have a new teacher, and he's we're already a little into the first term, but it still feels weird to be in the room with him. Why? It's like he doesn't talk at all, even during lunchtime. I'm a 6th grader, I'll be moving on next year, and I'm stuck with a teacher like this? Sigh. Shut up, you little girl. Goddamn nerd. I don't have the money to do any of the other stuff around town. It's almost nighttime. Actually, no. Maybe I'll go to the, maybe I'll do something at the shrine. Because I don't want to waste a day of not doing anything. Leaving money as an offering will raise your academics. The amount you choose to donate may yield different results. Those who appreciate or approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass when you make an offering. Well, I am broke. The fortune box is undergoing repairs. By praying at this shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. I don't really care for that either. I don't even have any skill cards right now. Alright, well, I guess I'm not praying either. What stats do I actually want to level up first? Because, like, the major thing with the stats is just, there's 3 girls where you need to have higher stats in order to romance them. So, for Yukari, it's Charm. For Mitsuru, it's, Academics. And then for Fuka, it's Courage. I feel like right now, my, feel like right now doing academics might be the easiest. Because I missed out on Masuru last time. Yeah, I think I'll do Masuru first, because I feel like all the other characters are way easier than she is. I studied by myself in the library. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. It's getting dark out. I should wrap up and return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team in combat.
Let's see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, just like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. You're now free to roam at night.
Do you have some time?
You did very well for your first night at Tartarus. So what'd you think of it? It was a piece of cake.
Fantastic.
Why, that's absolutely remarkable. Would you like to apply to become the next chairman?
By the way,
Officer Kurosawa can't experience the Dark Hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows what we do, at least in a broad sense, and helps out where he can. Why does he help us?
not at all.
Well, I don't know how he knows about our situation, but regardless, he seems to be simply following his own convictions and doing what he thinks is right. He's a good man. You should be glad to have him on our side. And there have been no further information. Investigators are facing a difficult case since there were no witnesses. This is the 12th instance of this sort of mysterious accident. A team of investigators is working hard to track down any leads. Tartarus just drains me for some reason. You know how the air is thin at the top of a mountain? Kind of feels like that. What about you, Kasuri-kun? Yeah, it's tiring.
Yeah.
You too, huh? I guess we'll just have to slowly get used to it.
Isn't that...
Hey, you know the thing we use to summon our personas, the evoker? Well, I was thinking, why does it gotta look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? Yo, true that, man. Alright, I'm gonna take a shit, and then, I'm probably gonna end the stream for now, because we've been playing for quite a bit. Also, it's been a while since I streamed, so just a little warm-up for me to get back into the whole swing of things. My clear data. I'll save over that. I'm gonna replay this game again anyways.